The honest summary is that if you want to become a Scrum Master, you cannot become a basic Scrum Master. You have to become a Scrum Master, which is a Scrum Master who has abilities to quickly jump into more senior roles. What I mean by that is that if you're learning in your certifications, in your programs, in your courses right now, CSM, PSM, the backlog refinement, daily, the backlog tidy up, daily stand up, the 3 questions that you should ask in the daily. This is complete nonsense. Okay, this is completely out of date now. This is theory that does not translate into the real world, unfortunately. What does translate to, which should be translating to you guys right now, is that in the advent of AI and automation, let's not forget, automation is a big piece in this, agents, using automation, AI, will drastically change your job role. Scrum Masters especially, your roles have changed for the future completely. What you need to do is understand what's in your favor and what is not in your favor, okay? I've pointed out multiple times on this channel, Scaled Agile Framework is it's a tool that is working on your side. What is not working on your side right now is anything and everything that's theoretically based. When you get that, when you understand that point, that's when things will start to change. That's when you will be able to practically get what's going on here. There is an old set of theory which is going to get left behind and it's going to die out. There will be a new set of practices coming forward which the certifications will not be able to keep up with. That's the problem here. That is the actual institutional problem that we have. When you get this, when you understand where I'm coming from, theory does not translate into practices, okay? Practices are ever evolving. This is something that you learn from people that are doing it on a day-to-day basis. So, if you want to become a Scrum Master, you've got to master the practices first of all. So, what is left over now? Based on what's happened in the last 2 years, what's happened right now? I mean, what can you do right now? Agile coaches, that was a famous buzzword. These guys were getting paid lots of money back in the day. Where are they now? Well, you've got half an Agile coach left now. I think their role has been practically demolished. That's the sad thing here. Their role used to be something, but you could say these transformational people, they were mostly transformational people, were overrun by digital transformation experts. That's really what happened here in a very short summary. The reason why it happened is because the transformational experts already had the skill sets. They had everything. They knew Scaled Agile Framework, they knew AI, and they knew how to run out digital transformation projects. Basically run effective PMOs. A digital transformation person is someone that knows how to run an effective PMO. These guys had those skill sets, and that's why they wiped the floor of the Agile guys, okay? The delivery manager was the project manager that was expert in the Scrum ways of working. The role had merged together and they had become a delivery manager. These guys are still around, there's nothing wrong, because they are effectively a project manager. If you're interested to become a delivery manager, you need to have project management skills, okay? The transformation lead, which is the highly popularized role, McKinsey experts, all that kind of stuff. You really need to have PMO skills. That's the one skill set that you need here. When you have the project management officer skill set, you can really take this to the next level. That's where you actually win going forward, okay? And If you learn these things the right way, you're future-proof. And you will not get replaced by a dashboard or something like this, okay? That's my honest opinion. Based on my students that, we've had a lot of students that went through my programs in the last 10 years. I can safely say those students, we have ran a 2-year upgrade plan. Okay, for those students, we've upgraded it and they have been through this, you could say, upskilling process. So they are aware of how they want to use certain tools, any AI tool. It doesn't have to be ChatGPT, it can be any AI tool. How to utilize that in their favor. And don't forget, there are AI tools built in to some of the most popular programs that you're using right now. Of course, you know Microsoft has their AI version. They have AI agents in there. Use it effectively, it'll make your life 10 times easier. Email writing, user story writing, feature writing, acceptance criteria. There's so many things that it's brought to the table whereby you can leverage it easily, okay? The problem is where I see where your newcomers are coming in and you're looking to change careers. Of course, you're looking to put your money into something which is going to be future-proof, solid, and you don't waste your money at the end of the day. You can future-proof your career. That's the main thing. What we're looking at is roughly understanding where the trajectory is. If you're looking to change careers, and you want to get into technology role quickly and easily, Scrum Master is the entry position, okay? From there, if you're looking to change careers into something solid, you're happy to spend the money, and you're happy to learn something which is going to be, it's in high demand, but there's a low skill set of people that have it. There's not that much supply in the market. PMO, Project Management Officer, is the one to go for. This is the one I've been recommending for the last couple of months now. I can see it with my eyes, and I can see the reason why it's happening now, because there's multiple projects which are happening in one strategy, and they need to track all of this. Scrum Masters can't do that because Scrum Master's tracking maybe 1 or 2 projects, but the PMO guy has the skill set to oversee everything. This is why the PMO officer has become one of the most hotly anticipated roles. Now, when you have a PMO officer that knows how to use AI in its favor, bang, that's where the money is, that's where the ticket is. That's where you can catapult yourself to the next level. So if you know how to utilize it in the right way, you can demand for the cash that you're looking for. You can be in the hot seat. You can be in the place to make a good amount of money. But to do that, you need to be motivated, you need to be in the right state of mind, you need to understand that if you're going to go for an upgrade, it's going to cost you money, it's going to take you some time you need to receive some mentorship and some coaching, you need to read some material, and you have to go through some transformational program, okay? If you're interested to learn more about this, if you want to check out what we have done, our consultation link is in the link down below. Drop us, come on, let's have a call. Let's see what we can do for you. It'll be a Zoom call. Let's see what we can do for you. And let's see where it is going forward for your career path, okay? Now, remember, as I was saying, the old ways of working are dead. If you're going to stay in the old ways of working, CSM, PSM, forget it. You're not going to get anything. But if you want to push yourself, you want to really take your role to the next level, check out this new thing that we have developed so you understand how AI, automation, AI agents, and Scrum Mastering goes together. When you put it together, you're in a new way of, you're in a totally new world. And if you're looking to really get something which is extremely lucrative, PMO, Project Management Officer, let's have a call and we can discuss that as well. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.